they're in the way over there. I mean, I could unsnap or turn off snaps and then just place them precise. Oh, that's right, it won't let me flip the direction. No, I don't think I want it right next to the turrets. Like maybe over here, but just tighter together. Oh crap, I forgot that it's, there's no secondary click to the for the placement. Oh, there we go. The taps are even facing forward. Irrigated. Ooh, we don't have that much thatch. Not great. We could put 500 thatch in each. We'll want more, though. Time draws! Welcome! Oh, that's a cool emote. Behold this! Oh yeah, you're right, Heberhammer. It's a dog. It would lick the glass in a second. Totally would. Or it would try to, at the very least. If it couldn't reach, you know, it'd do the whole... Oh, you're right. I should check the doggo's oxygen. Crap. We've already come back up here. Is my doggo up here? I haven't called him. Or her. I don't see her here. Maybe if I go back down, she'll... Oh, nope, I already put away the oxygen. Let me grab that oxygen tank. Nope, wrong box. Oxygen tank. Is Doggo still here somewhere? There they are. Look at them. What a good girl. Alright, let's put the tank, oxygen tank. I frickin' love the way that looks. Frickin' love it. Okay, so I'll go underwater. Doggo. Doggo's swimming around on the surface. Just wandering nearby. Jesus. Far away, too. Oh, there it goes. Now it's down in the bottom with me. The doggo's oxygen is refilling, too. My oxygen refills and the doggo's oxygen refills. This is literally stay underwater forever. As long as the doggo doesn't get, you know, doesn't die. This is stay underwater frickin' forever. Oh, damn, that's actually a good level otter. I'm too close to base to do a whistle attack. Actually, let's just set it to aggressive. I want to see if it can attack underwater. Is the test here. Aggressive. Go get, not the otter, you dope. Okay, it can attack underwater. Let's get back to the birdie. Yeah, you picked a fight with an otter. Otters don't mess. Of course, it did so at my insistence. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's just gonna make me giggle every time it sneezes with that frickin' bulb on its head. Oh, that's a good question now that it's been hit a few times. Let's call it up here. While we're waiting on that, let's make the next armor piece, or gear piece. There it is. yes, it does look like it took a little bit of durability damage on the armor. Not on the gear, but on... Oh no, the gear did too. Oh, I wonder if the oxygen is being provided by the tank, and as the tank takes damage and eventually breaks, then we lose our oxygen. Still, that would take forever. So yeah, it's basically a scuba tank. That's cool, though. That's very cool. It's too bad it weighs 20, which is the same as an actual oxygen tank. But you don't need a fabricator or polymer or any of the standard stuff, and you don't have to spend a well, you have to do engram points to unlock the oxygen tank for the dog, but it might be less engram points than the scuba. But you could do the same thing. You just bring extra oxygen tanks to swap onto it if you're going to be underwater for a really, really long time. That just makes me smile thinking of, like, swimming through the water with a shark and then, like, dog paddling next to you. Is this Armadoggo with its little glass bubble helmet? That is such a hilarious image in my head. It did kind of ruin the experiment in that, well, no, but like the armor took a little bit of damage and the tank took a little bit of durability. I mean, I guess a proper test would be to not take any damage and then watch if the oxygen tank loses durability as it provides oxygen, but I think it probably does. Because otherwise that would be really broken. Really broken. I mean, you could have you could be underwater, you could level the crap out of health so that it doesn't die very easy, and then tell it to passive flee so that it doesn't stick around to take damage. And then as long as it's alive and not dead, it would keep giving you oxygen. Yeah, the PvPers would be crying about it if it was infinite. Still, though, that's still really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, let's put the extra armor in here too. We already know what the extra armor does. Okay, so the next one, where is it? Saddles. Companion gear. Companion speed booster. Can provide you with a temporary speed boost. I'm assuming that's on foot. Which, you know, with foot speed being disabled by default, the only way to get speed boosts on foot is with the soups and brews like focal chili and whatnot. So having one that's just passive on your doggo, that could be pretty cool. I don't know that I don't think it would be worth a slot unless it's a pretty serious speed boost. I don't remember what it was called. Crap, I don't remember what it was called. It's, nope, wrong one. Saddles, here. Okay, so just search for speed. There it is. Alright, so my speed is 100%. If I put the speed booster on. Oh, snap! Look at it, it's so cool looking! His rocket dog. He's got little jet engine thingies on him. That's so cool. And a little, you know... Oh, look at that! He's even got, like... eye protection. He's got his speedy, you know, his speed racer helmet, essentially. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that's interesting, Hebrew Hammer. Let me know if it ends up more efficient looking than, well, I don't have any stegos tamed on this map. But let me know if it seems like it's comparable to the Doed, or if maybe like it gets different resources better. Because between the Yankee and the Doed gets more of everything. If there was a way to get more scrap metal out of those, that would be really nice. As a alternate, you know, metal farming. Okay. Still though, it means that, you know, and to be honest, I barrel rolled through them and broke them and gathered just a little bit with frickin' pteranodons by accident. So like, really anything that can break it can get some amount of resources out of them. Okay, so speed. My movement speed's still 100%. I don't see any extra options. And I wouldn't want that to be on the dog directly. Is that faster than normal? I don't know. I guess I could try to time it. Let's take it off. No, it feels like the same speed. I'm not sure how to indicate... Oh, you're right. Let's put that there. Let's open this up. Show buffs. You have an cryo conversion buff. I don't know what that is. Armadillo companion. That's it. I don't know how to activate. The description on the gear makes it sound like it gets activated. A temporary speed boost, but I don't know how to activate it. It does look really cool. But I'm not getting any buffs at the top. And at the bottom, it's just a standard companion buff marker saying that it, you know, that I've got a doggo companion. I don't know. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe it triggers once I get hit? I'm not sure how to get this one to activate. He certainly keeps up with me. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get that to activate. I won't say it's broken, but I don't know how to get it to activate. So it's either bugged or I don't know how to activate it. But we'll keep it for later once I do figure it out. Or once like maybe someone will hear about how it works. Saddles, companion gear, what's next? Med pack. Equip a companion with this and it can heal you when you're injured. I'm assuming... Oh, it costs med brews to craft. I'm betting that it's like the oxygen, where it'll do the occasional... Or it'll do like a slow regen and slowly burn durability, maybe. So that it's not broken. I don't have any med brews, though. I could craft... I could use this to craft a few. Get out of the forge, you dummy. Let's make 4. Light fire. Man, I wish I had my industrial cooker. Where are you going? Yeah, it gets a pack buff when it's around other ones. I'm close enough for it to trigger saying that it's the biggest level, but it hasn't. I have to get it over here before it'll actually show a pack buff. I would think. Maybe when it's... Yeah, these guys are behaving like +1. I don't know that the... Oh, there it is, +2. There it is. Okay. So when it's in companion mode, it still gets the full buff. Which means I could have an army of them with one of them as a companion and the rest of them just on follow and whatnot. And theoretically, they would wreck face. In theory. Damn, my lips are so chapped. Yeah, I think a beard hair got in there. There, I got it. Okay. Yankee. One more med brew. Come on. This takes forever. There we go. Put out the fire. Put that in. Saddles, companion, med pack. One. Pretty cheap, other than the med brews. And the med brews aren't technically expensive, they're just annoying. Get out of the forge! Dope. Come on, get out of there. Come on, over here. Doofus. I'm not testing if you get healed off of this, I'm testing if I do. Well, that's a cute little medical look to it. Now for this to work, I need to take damage. But I know how to do that. I can be the one to stand on the forge. Let's take some damage. Doggo's like, finally, someone else understands my pain. Okay. Doesn't feel like faster regen to me. And I'm not seeing chunks of extra health. Let me take this off. See if my health comes back slower. Seems to be coming back at the same speed. Even with the med pack removed. And it can heal you when you're injured. There's no option for it. Don't sneeze on the screen, you have no dog to lick it off. That's funny. His pathfinding, or her pathfinding is just terrible in this little base. She keeps trying to cut over the top of the forges instead of going around. You doofus. I probably should put some walls around it or something. If I really want to keep it from going over it. But pretty soon here, once I get enough metal, I'll switch it to the industrial forge and she won't be able to climb up on top of it to get hurt. The industrial forge is safe as far as I understand. I don't think I've ever taken damage from it. Apparently this water is way more full than I anticipated. I don't know. I don't know how to get the med one to work. There's no new whistle commands. It doesn't put anything. I don't get this one. I think this is another one that either isn't working or I just don't know how to activate it, like the speed boost one. Alright, we'll take it off. Alright. Saddles, companion. Equip a companion with the spy kit, and it will provide you with basic info about things you focus on. Okay. I wonder how much information. Let's find out. It's got, the cost on this, but is like hide, crystal, metal, fiber. I mean, it's basically a little bit more expensive spyglass. But if it gives you the same info without having to hold a spyglass up in vanilla, then I could see that being wildly useful. Let's give it a go. We'll turn off my super spyglass so that I'm not interfering with any of the info. Oh, you know what? Let's go out this way. First, let's put it on you. Ba-bam. What's it look like? Oh my god! They did such a good job on the visuals for these gear things. Look at this thing. He's got the cool like snow goggles on, like a camera on his forehead, and a little radar dish on his back. That is absolutely adorable. Alright, let's run out here. Let's find something to look at. Oh, here we go. Dodo, maybe? H? H isn't doing it. Looking at it doesn't do it. H doesn't do anything other than the normal. Crap, is this another one where I just don't know how to turn it on? It is a cute dog. I don't know how to get this gear to work. He looks happy, or she looks happy with herself. Share your information with me. Looking at it and hitting H, I don't know what else I could try to do. Do I have to have a spyglass myself? I guess I could test that. It's cheap enough to make. I don't know if I have the vanilla spyglass unlocked. Oh, I do. Crafting. Yeah, it's metal instead of wood, but otherwise the same cost as a spyglass. All right. Let's put a spyglass on the bar. Of course. Well, here we go. No extra info here, including with using H on top of it. I don't know how to get the spy one to work. The spy gear, I don't. What the heck? Oh, I forgot. Those are my guard dogs. They're set to aggressive. I left the door open and I went close enough to something that they're like, hey, I see something to kill. Rawr, 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 rawr. Wow, they shot out like a bullet. I barely had time to register. Good job, buddy. That dodo will think twice about coming back. Is the other one already here? Yeah, the other one's here. Alright, let's close the door. Are you inside? Come on, buddy. Alright, that's another bust on understanding how that gear works, but it looks cute as hell on the doggo. Looks crazy cute. Alright, spyglass was a bust. Saddles, companion. The picnic set. Now this one I tried before. Someone said that it was supposed to feed you food and drink automatically, but it didn't. But what I can check is how much hypothermic insulation it gives, and if it preserves food in its inventory, which I'd be interested to know. This would be equivalent to like the meat pack on the Hyenodon if it does. Plus the hypothermic. Fiber thatch metal, that's very, very straightforward. Picnic. Oh, I've got two. Damn it, I did have one already. I just forgot that I had it. Dang it. Or I didn't see it when I was looking. Get out of there so I can target you. No, don't go that way, you dummy. Come on, this way. Alright, picnic set. Oh, I need to check my protection. Let's get out of range of everything. I tried it yesterday and it didn't work. I even waited until, you know, like my food was half empty and my water was low and it still didn't seem to trigger. But I could try it again, but to do that I'd have to leave this armor, or leave this gear on for a while until I get hungry enough to hopefully have it trigger. Okay, so 8 minutes left on the meat. 32 minutes left on the meat. That multiplied the spoil timer by 4. Now, how good is that compared to the fridge or the preserving bin? So, preserving bin... Oh, it's not... Crap, that's not gonna work. So, 309... 18. $309 divided by 18. What? Really? 17 times the spoil timer? Eh? Wait, that can't be right. No, it is. No, wait a minute. I did 309, not... That's hours and minutes. That's not the right number. That would be why. 3 hours would be 180 minutes plus 9. So that would be 189 divided. Okay, so that's times 10. Okay, so it's not as good as the preserving bin, but it's a hell of a lot more. Wait a minute. What about when I put it on just a regular critter? That increases the spoil timer too. Okay. So it's about 3 times as good. 1. No, it's the same. So it doesn't preserve any more than any other creature preserves meat, or preserves food when you put it on them. So it doesn't extend the duration of anything. Let's leave an even 30 on it. Well, I'm not gonna... That's not gonna work, because I'm gonna swap to another armor, another saddle to test it. I don't have a way to drain my own health really fast.